Coming into 2021, I thought there might never really be a chance that we can enter into places such as a restaurant, shopping center, or especially a wellness spa. Hi, my name is Madelyn Johnson, and I am here to present my project that provides a comfortable, clean, and beautiful space that will bring you at ease despite the circumstances at hand. Yoso Wellness, a spa located in Santa Cruz, emphasizes the term yoso, meaning raw elements in Japanese, and brings in those elements through their practice of body massage, facials, acupuncture, and other self-care. As you can see throughout the space, their design choices are more natural, with light tones and hints of green coming from the plants. The case study location is near a creek and carries into the ocean, and now that there is a new location being in Sunnyvale, this area provides quite the opposite. Busy roads and unusual sounds are carried through and around the site, but my intention for this spa is to make it feel as though it's an escape amongst the city. Raw elements were emphasized in the past location in Santa Cruz, and I figured I would start there and brainstorm some ideas with an adjacency matrix and blocking diagram. I knew I had some challenges to face due to the circumstances of COVID, so I considered that close contact was to be avoided and touchless surfaces to be provided. I had to consider the real-life battles we faced, but I also had to come up with ways my space would be functional, considering different heights, capabilities, and so much more. Now comes my concept development. Following the brainstorming process, I then proceeded to find symbols that represented raw elements, being a triangle. A triangle positioned in 4 directions represented fire, water, air, and earth, the Earth's elements. I later realized that the symbol of a triangle left empty space and confusion for the client, so the next idea that came to mind was the kaleidoscope. A kaleidoscope is an optical instrument with 2 or more mirrored surfaces that create a symmetrical pattern when you view it from one end. As you are looking through these lenses, you can see triangular shapes made up of those reflections. It distorts what you were looking at into something quite unique and different from the original. The kaleidoscope symbolizes your perception of the world, and reflection can be turned into something beautiful. Therefore, making my concept, through reflection, we see something beautiful. As you can see in my final floor plan, I completed my concept by adding clean lines, triangular shapes, and symmetrical patterns that were made to help guide the clients and customers through the experience that a kaleidoscope makes. The break room and office are all right off of the entry and waiting area. Continuing into the floor plan provides one of Yoso's amenities, being yoga, accompanied by a locker room. 5 massage rooms are provided in this space. 4 are provided for individuals and 1 is left for couples or pairs to have a treatment together. Moving to the right area of the floor plan is the doors that lead out to the patio, and back inside locate the restrooms separated for male and female. The second amenity that Yoso provides is the nail spa. Lastly, considering that there is a loading dock just outside the exit for products and materials, I placed the storage right by the exit for easy access. With my massing model, I wanted to showcase the hallways and entryways that provide a unique dynamic given the triangular shapes placed as the floor plan. And following that, I completed my final model in foam core, and with these images, I captured how important light and shadows are in the entry to bring my concept together. Lighting and materials were important in these final stages, so I intended on still keeping those sharp lines but using the soft natural colors brought in the last location. For lighting, I brought in mostly black finishes to make a statement along the light-colored walls. And with materials, I wanted to bring in the lines and patterns mentioned before through things such as the tiles and statement pieces. An example of this would be the overhang entry or the tile of the restroom floor. Through these long sections, you can see things are quite simple and not overwhelming, as that is a mentality that I want clients to have walking through this space. The entryway plays a lot with light, so I captured the way the overhang makes triangular shadows for the guests to enjoy as they move amongst the entry. The massage room has a focal wall that adds depth and speaks for the other 3 walls that are quite simple and white. The bathroom has fun materials with a wood detailed slat wall and a triangular shaped tile on the floor. Black is tied in through numerous aspects of the bathroom with the stalls, light fixtures, and doors. The amenities, being the yoga and nail room, have light colors with soft lighting to have a calming effect for the customers. Lastly, the patio. The change in flooring separates the area into 3 separate parts of lounging. A tree was placed amongst the seating to allow customers to relax and enjoy the time they had here at Yoso Wellness Spa. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my take on Project Wellness.